Welcome to this Latin Improver crossbody move dance video. Learning tips, including health and safety advice, are in the description. The crossbody move is also called the crossbody lead, has other names as well. Some people say CBM. I find it useful on a crowded dance floor to switch positions. In this video we're going to dance in a straight line, which I like to do in a class because I think it makes it easier to learn. You can dance it differently if you like afterwards. On all the stop-start exercises, it's always important that we're all kind of on the same foot together. So the person demonstrating, which is me, and the person following, which will be you, we're all on the same foot. It's always important, particularly important with crossbody lead, because suppose you ended up out of sync, and when I was on the left, you're on the right. Watch this. Suppose I'm about to step with the left, and I go, let's do a crossbody lead. So I go forward out of the way. Well, that would never have worked for you if you were about to step with the right and you were the leader. So, extra important, make sure you're on the same foot as me during these exercises, and then they'll work. Apologies. Some scenes in this video have a background audio noise. Let's get warmed up for crossbody move by doing forward and back basic. Leader forward on the left, follow back on the right. Let's go now. This is an early warning for the leader and the follower. Leaders, you're going to be doing a step that looks like this. 1, 2, and then you have to take a step on the spot. So just look out for that. Followers, you're going to be doing this. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to go 1, 2, and then you have to step on the spot. So you must step on the spot. So leaders and followers, you've both got a place there where you don't really move anywhere, you've got to take an extra step. Let's look at the leader steps. I'm going to start on my left. I'm going to be doing it out forward and back basic. So leaders, let's do forward and back basic first. Followers, you might join in with this, or you might sit it out so that you can just do your steps and not get confused. Up to you. Leaders, let's do forward and back basic. Forward on the left, back on the right. Forward on the left, back on the right. Forward on the left, back on the right. So, let's now do the crossbody move. I'm going to go forward on the left. Then I'm going to step out of the way. I'm going to step on the spot. My follower will be dancing through here, and I'm just going to go like this. Left to right, and I'm going to go forward and back. I'm going to do that with a speed, and then I'll break it down again, and then we'll do extended practice. So I'll do it one at a time, watch. Right, so that was forward and back basic. I'm now going to do the crossbody move. Forward, away, then you turn around, then do forward and back. I'll do that one more time, and then I'll break it down. So I'm just going to go straight into it. I'm going to go forward out of the way. And forward, away, so around, and then carry on. Okay, let's step it through. I'm going to step it through 3 times. Go to the left, go forward to the left, step out the way with the right, step on top of the left, so that's our left, right, left. And now you're going to just go right, left, right, and end up over facing this way. Right, left, right. There you go, and then you just go forward and back. Let's do that a second time. And you go forwards, like I would usually. Step out of the way. And then step on the slot. So that's on 3. And now, my next area, just go step, step, step. And then go forward and back. Just do that again. So last time, and then we'll start stepping it through to music. You're going to go forwards. And step out of the way. You're going to step on the spot. And obviously there's a bit of a pause, because I go quick slow, and then we go quick slow. Okay. Do you know what? I won't do to music, I'll just call the timing. So be careful with this. I think I'm pretty accurate with my timing, so I can get away with it, because I've been sort of doing this for a long time. Okay. Let's do them. We're going to do seven times. Join in or watch each time. Let's do the move now. Forward, out of the way, stepping around, forward and back. Let's do that again. 3, 2, 1, forward on the left. Forward, out of the way, following through, forward and back. Let's do that again. Join in or watch. And forward. Oops, I just did that wrong. I'll maybe edit that. Or keep it in just to prove I make mistakes. Let's do forward out of the way now. And forward out of the way. Stepping through. And then carry on. Let's do that again. Forward on the left. Now. Forward out of the way. Stepping around. And then carry on. Let's do that again. Forward out of the way. Let's go now. Forward out of the way. Following around. Because that part would have been there, that's why I said follow. We'll find out later. We've seen the demo at the start. Forward out of the way. Let's go now. Forward out of the way. Stepping around. And then I've got a feeling that probably 2 more is a good idea, because if you've got it, do it twice more because it really gets the song. Let's go forward out of the way now. Forward out of the way, stepping around, then we dance like so. One more time. Let's go now. Forward out of the way, stepping around, and then we carry on. Leaders, in case it helps, I'm going to do a step-by-step breakdown, calling the foot each time. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And then I'm ready to go forwards on my left. Let's walk through the follower steps. So followers will start on the right. Let's just do forward and back basic for a bit. Back on the right, go. Back on the right, forward on the left. Back on the right, forward on the left. Back on the right, forward on the left. Okay. I've lined up on purpose to kind of match up with where the leader did their thing earlier, over there. So, I'm just going to step it through, join and watch. Probably just watch. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh look, nothing's different. Same. This is where it changes. I go forwards, and then I carry on going that way, and I can't step in the spot-ish. And then I can just carry on going back on the right and forward on the left. I'll step up through one more time. And then I'll start breaking it down like that stuff and doing lots of repetitions. So, first 3 steps, I just go normal, forward and back basic. Back on the right, blah, blah, blah. Now we step to the left. Then we this way whilst kind of turning to my left. Left, right, left. Make sure you take that left step there, and we go back on the right. And back on the right, forward on the left. I'll now step this through twice more, because that kind of feels about right. So join in a watch with each step through. So I'm going to go back on the right, right, left, right, and right, left, right. So I'm now ready to go that way. So I'm going to go left. I'm already sort of starting to turn a little bit, depends. Carrying on turning, finishing the turn. Ta-da! I'm now ready to go to the right, so I took 3 steps, so then go back, and the right, forward, the left. Let's do that one more time. I might do another, I'm not quite sure, I'll get a feeling for it. Let's go back on the right, and right, left, right. I'm now ready to step right or left. So I'm going to step this way, left, right, left. Now let's take my right and back with the right, forward with the left, back with the right. Do you know what? You can always rewind it if you need to. I'm going to now step it through about 7 or 8 times, join in or watch each time. I would do it to music, but I'm just going to call the timing so I think it's easier for us to drop back in and out of it. Back on the right, let's go now. Back on the right, left, right, left, and back on the right, forward on the left. Let's do that again. Join in or watch each time. Back on the right, now. Back on the right, left, right, left, back on the right, forward on the left. Let's do that again. Back on the right, let's go now. Back on the right, left, right, left, back on the right, forward on the left. Let's do that again. Depending on how you're using this video, the leaders might be starting to just sort of join in a bit with the move, see if they can remember what they were supposed to be doing. But we're going to be putting them all together anyway, so it's okay. You can just watch. Back on the right, let's go now. Back on the right, and left, right, left, and back on the right, forward on the left. So twice more, and back on the right, and left, right, left, back on the right. Let's do it again, last time, and back on the right, and heading that way. We're now in this position, we can just do forward and back basic, obviously we start back on the right. Followers, in case it helps, I will do a clear step-by-step breakdown of the move. Back onto the right, forward onto the left, close with the right, forward with the left, sort of sideways-ish, but that way with the right, and then kind of finish it onto the left. It was sort of closing, sort of that way. Because those last 3 steps are all good for the follower, and they're all good to break down and do it one more time. Back with the right, forward with the left, on the spot. We're now ready for the second set of 3, so I go that way on the left, that way with the right, there's a kind of turn thing happening as well, and then that way with the left, now ready to step to the right, so I could then go backwards doing forward and back basic.
We're going to put it together now. So followers, you're going to do your steps, and I'm going to recreate what the leader would be doing with this piece of paper. So in your own time, 3, well actually I'll count us down so we can all do it together. 3, 2, 1, and. So the leader stepped out of the way. I'll actually step out of the way. So I'm going to recreate what the leader would do. 3, 2, 1, and. There we go, brilliant. So the leader will have come back in front. And then the follower could then just continue with forward and back basic. And obviously the piece of paper's now in the way. Brilliant. Should we do that one more time? Yeah, do you want to go over there again? So, just go a bit fast this time. Follower do the first 3 steps, and that paper represents what the leader would have done, would have got out of the way, so now the follower can go straight forwards. And 1, 2, 3. stepping it through together without hands. Leader's going to step forward with the left, follower's going to step back with the right. Let's start now. And leader out of the way, follower steps through. And then we can just carry on the forward and back basic.
This is another example where I use a countdown. The countdown only works because I carefully plan exactly where I start the countdown. You can't just count down and make it work. It has to be exaggerated. We're going to do cross-body move with no hands over and over again, so you can just keep dropping in and out of the exercise, joining in, copying, watching, doing your own thing. So a chance for you to do some learning with us. Lead forward on the left, follow back on the right, let's go now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lead goes forward that way. Follow steps through. 4, 3, 2. We're going to keep this pattern going. 1. Lead forward out of the way. Follow steps through. 4, 3. So keep back because it's a useful way to learn. You can keep dropping in and out of the exercise, watching sometimes and joining back in. Forward out of the way. Follow steps through. 4, 3, 2, 1. I go forward out of the way as the leader, then the follower steps through on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to step forward out of the way. Follow steps through. 4, 3, 2, 1. I step forward out of the way as the leader. The follower steps through. 4, 3, 2, 1. And forward out of the way. Follower steps through. Rewind. Keep practicing as much as you need to. Maybe try that exercise on your own. Just stick some music on. Or you can just repeat it. Because even if you don't necessarily need the help anymore, you can still kind of occasionally look at the screen just to check.
Hands are important. Watch how I do it so it works okay. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we can carry on. Now, if I'm now going to make a mistake, I'm going to keep holding on with this hand, which you can do, but if you do, you have to do it really carefully. I'm going to do it wrong. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, Vanessa, why did you step through? Because you're not supposed to step through.
Because you pulled me.
Oh no, because if I hang on, and then so watch this, imagine I've got my partner hanging on to me, forward, out of the way. If I hang on with this hand, I've just pulled my follower around. Okay, so top tip, leaders let go with the left hand. I'll show you from this side as well so you can see exactly what I mean, because often we dance around this way. So this hand here is going to let go. Forward, out of the way. Oh look, this hand has let go. I'm only holding on with this hand. And the reason I do it with the piece of paper first is I'm going to be in the way of seeing some of it now. But we've seen it with the piece of paper, so hopefully that's okay. So leaders stepping forward with the left, followers stepping backwards with the right, doing all the stepping we've already been talking about. And 1, 2, 3. So you're not going to be able to see Vanessa stepping through, but she is stepping through, and I'm going to tuck in afterwards. And 1, 2, 3. And then we can carry on with forward and back. And bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's do that again. So follower stepping backwards with the right, leader stepping forward to the left, leader stepping out of the way, follower just doing the basic and not doing anything differently to if they were just doing forward and back basic. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's do that again. We'll break it down and we'll stop halfway. So leader step forward with the left, follow back, step back with the right, and we'll stop halfway. Let's start now. And 1, 2, 3. So the follower is about to step through with their left foot, which is the foot nearest their leader, and I'm about to step with my right. Let's just get to there again. Let's start now. And 1, 2, 3. Now let's step through, and 1, 2, 3. And then we could just carry on. Let's have a break halfway. So leader's going to step forward to the left, follower's going to step backwards to the right, leader step out of the way. And 1, 2, 3. I'm now going to dance on the spot, and Vanessa is going to do forward and back basic. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Carry on. 1, 2, 3. So now you can see what's going on without me standing in the way. I'll join back in. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Now, when could we continue with the cross-body lead? It's got to be when the follower is going this way. So we could go there. We could go there. Let's go on the next one. And we could go there. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's do that one more time. I will just keep dancing. I know I'm going to be standing in the way, so sorry about that. And then we'll just carry on after a bit. So we'll do a break in the middle. And forward. Oh, sorry, hang on. So leaders forward out of the way. And forward out of the way. Now just go forward and back.
Oh, sorry.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And let's go through now. Dun, 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 dun. So as long as the follower is travelling forwards, at some point you can finish the cross-body lead. It's a funny one, that. Some people find that really helps, and they can do it straight away. Other people, because the way they think about their dancing, it doesn't help, and it makes them more awkward. So you do what's best for you. Either forget about it or use it.
We're going to keep doing crossbody moves every 4 bars. This pattern is being used to make the practice easier.
Leader left, follower right, forward and back, now. Cha-cha-cha. 3, 4. So now we do a crossbody lead. I go forward out of the way. Vanessa steps through. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go forward out of the way. Vanessa steps through. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go forward out of the way. Vanessa steps through. Cha-cha-cha. So this is about doing lots of repetition just to get really comfy with it. So I'm going to go forward out of the way. Vanessa steps through. And we carry on. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to go forward out of the way. Vanessa goes through. And we carry on. Did I lose count there? I don't think so. Forward out of the way. Vanessa steps through. 4, 3, 2, 1. I go forward out of the way. The follower steps through. 4. We'll make this the last one. 3, 2, 1. I go forward out of the way. Vanessa steps through. There we go. Brilliant.
We're going to do aborted crossbody moves. I am not going to lead Sue across. So if you can join in as well, do not lead your follower across, and then you have to jump back in again. Joining or watch. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to step out of the way as if this is a crossbody move. Come back in now. So this is a test of a couple of things. Leaders, you're learning to get a real feeling for where you are in the dance, which foot you're on. And followers, you're really working on following because you're resisting the temptation to go across because you're open to the idea of having it. Let's do it again. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to go forward out of the way now. I just dance on the spot there and I just join back in again. Let's do one more basic. Let's do it again. Go forward out of the way. And just carry on like that. I start up, I step in there a bit, I can do a bit of stretch back in my foot. Let me go. Oh, it's too late there. I'll do it on the next one. I'll do a very boring step on the spot this time. Forward, out, away, step, spot. I'm making sure you can do whatever step you like. Let's do one more. If you're on a final super advanced challenge, leaders try not to do any stepping. As you step out of the way. Let's step out of the way. I'm going to join back in now. There we go.
Let's do a repetition exercise for crossbody lead in rumba. Just going to do it over and over again without any gaps. So what we'll do is we'll do forward and back basic first. I'll count down to it and then it's just going to be crossbody lead continually. Leader left, follower right, forward and back. Let's go now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward out of the way. Follow steps through. 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 Forward out of the way. Yes, we did speed up slightly there. Forward out of the way. Follow steps through. Obviously stop if you're getting dizzy. Forward out of the way. Follow steps through. Forward out of the way. Follow steps through. Forward out of the way. Follow steps through. I've stopped holding on with this hand because I'm just like, I just keep grabbing Vanessa's hand and then letting go straight away because doing another crossbody lead. So I thought stylistically maybe it would be nice not to. By the way, if you're getting dizzy, you must stop and have a rest. Be careful, be safe. Forward out of the way. Do you know what? I'm feeling dizzy now, so I'm going to make this the last one. There we go. Brilliant. Thank you. Slow salsa. We can do crossbody lead, but I'll keep shouting stop in some really weird places. Bit of a challenge. Leader left, follower right, forward and back together. So we're going leader forward, follower back, leader back, follower forwards. 3, 2, 1. So let's go crossbody lead, forward out of the way, follow steps through. Stop! Lead's about to step with the left, follow about step with the right, so we just come out of the crossbody lead. Let's carry on now. Let's do the crossbody lead now. Forward out of the way, stop! Lead's about to step with the right, follows about to step with the left as she steps through. Let's go now. 3, 2, 1, and stop. So we're about to launch into the crossbody lead, so I'm going to be going forward out of the way. Let's go now. Forward out of the way, follow a step through, stop. We just finished the crossbody lead. I'm about to step with the left, Vanessa about to step with the right. Let's carry on dancing now. Let's do a crossbody lead now. Forward out of the way, follow steps through. Boom, stop. So we've done the crossbody lead and one lot of 3. The leader's about to step with the right, follower's about to step with the left. We would have carried on if the music hadn't stopped, like that. Thank you.
Think of this as a public service announcement. You've just learned to do crossbody move in a straight line. I've done it this way in the lesson because I think it's much easier to learn like that. Once you're dancing socially and with other teachers, you might see it curved, which means that the follower goes past the leader and then kind of curves off. It's almost orbiting around the leader. It's the thing that's done quite a lot, so you can look out for it. One styling option is for the follower to really go for it and pass a long way. So go past the leader and then keep going and end up a long way away from where you were originally. And then the leader has to keep up. It's a styling option. I've seen it in advanced classes, I will teach it in advanced classes. But obviously be careful, because if you're on a crowded dance floor, you don't want to be kind of ploughing into people.
Salsa, crossbody lead. I would crossbody lead every 2. You'll see what I mean. Join in, leader on the left, or watch, follow on the right. Let's go now. 2, 1, crossbody lead, forward out of the way, follow steps through. 2, 1, so forward out of the way, follow steps through. 2, 1, forward out of the way, follow steps through. 2, 1, forward out of the way, follow steps through. 2, 1, forward out of the way, follow steps through. 2, 1, forward out of the way, follow steps through. 2, 1, if you're getting dizzy, have a break, forward out of the way, follow steps through. 2, 1, forward out of the way. So we wouldn't necessarily dance like this. 2, it's just good drilling exercise. 1, forward out of the way, just to get that muscle memory going, get really comfortable with it so you can do it without thinking. 2, 1, forward out of the way, follow steps through. Let's do one more. 2, 1, forward out of the way, follow steps through. Ta-da!
Thanks for watching. This is one of a series of nearly 50 lessons that create a complete partner dance learning experience. The video description and my website have lots more information to help.